The morning breaks with golden light. I feel the way.
Daily Devotion, Day 17. Are Humility and Rest Connected? Part 1. Discovering Worth Through the God of the Humble. Old Testament. So David went up by the ascent of the Mount of Olives, and he wept as he went up. And he had his head covered and went barefoot. And all the people who were with him covered their heads and went up, weeping as they went up. 2 Samuel 15, verse 30, New King James Version. New Testament. Therefore, humble yourselves under the mighty hand of God, that he may exalt you in due time, casting all your care upon him, for he cares for you. 1 Peter 5, verses 6 and 7, New King James Version. Reflection. Once he danced before the ark, robed in linen, cheered by the people. Now shame covers his head. Barefoot he climbs the Mount of Olives, weeping among those who chose exile with him. Once he led armies into battle, his name sung in the streets. Saul has slain his thousands, and David his 10,000s. Now a bitter relative of Saul hurls insults, stones, and dust. Once he sat on the throne of Israel, the shepherd king, the man after God's own heart. Now he's throneless, powerless to stop the unraveling of his life, being disciplined by the God who loves him. The same Mount of Olives he once ascended in worship, he now climbs in exile. His kingdom taken not by a foreign adversary, but by his own son. His downfall orchestrated not by an obvious enemy, but by a once trusted friend. And the people who once praised him are now replaced by one who curses him as he departs. This is not the humbling that precedes the throne. This is the humbling that follows it. And it cuts deeper, because David remembers. He remembers what it was to be chosen, anointed, celebrated. He remembers the victories, the psalms of deliverance, the covenant promises. He remembers being useful to God, to Israel, to the story. But now, stripped of power and position, he is left with only this: the Lord his shepherd, who still walks with broken people like David, Psalm 23. The Lord his strength and song, who still listens to the cries of those like David, Psalm 118. The Lord his helper, who still lifts the head of those humbled like David, Psalm 54. And maybe that's where rest begins, not in reclaiming what we've lost, but in remembering the Lord our refuge, who still holds us when everything else is gone. Psalm 9. See you guys tomorrow for part 2.
Oh, guide me through this endless maze.